We're on the road. We're on the road. It's 8 a.m. and our first stop is Bucky's.
I've never been.
Mom's never been to a Bucky's, so we have to experience that together. First stop, let's see all the things that we buy at Bucky's Haul. Just kidding. First stop, back to my house. At least we didn't get too far.
Right. Well, normally it wouldn't be a thing, but I'm pretty sure you have to have ID to get on the Air Force Base.
Yeah, we have to go onto the Air Force Base. I need my ID.
I'm pretty sure. And you need to spend some money on this trip too.
Yeah.
Debit card.
I know. So, like, it's just...
So Bucky's will be back for you.
We got out, we were on time.
We were. Our goal was to be on the road by 8, and it was like 7:59. Is this where you?
But now it's only like 8. No. Are you annoyed?
Are they gone? I can go into your house and pee.
They're not gone yet, but you can go into my house and pee.
We'll come back to Bucky's. I can hold it.
You can hold it to Bucky's?
And back? Yeah. Can I do a U-E?
Yeah. Whip it. We're in the Mecca.
My first time.
Bucky's. We're gonna do a Bucky's haul. Mom's sensory overloaded.
It's like, wow.
She's like, I'll meet you in the car. That's how everybody feels their first time in Bucky's.
It's like, whoa.
So Mom got a water, and we didn't get, I asked her if she wanted a shirt. She said no, but it's,
I did want a Bucky's bikini maybe on the way home.
We live here, so I feel like a Bucky's shirt from a town we live in is maybe not the vibe.
Do they say where they're from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we each got a breakfast sandwich. Mom got the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. And I got the hippo taco. That's humbling. Some almonds.
Now, do you have a memory of those?
Yeah.
What?
The flea market for me.
Well, Moody Blues concerts. They would sell them at the King Center.
We got, these are our tried and true. My tried and true. Mommy's never had Bucky's Nuggies, bold and spicy. Tay got me hooked on these when I went to Texas. Ella loves these. Just try one. Some cheese. That's so random, but I got cheese. Grapes.
And
yes, guys, I'm doing a Bucky's haul. Thank you. Oh, they're judging me. It's fine. And then we got jerky. Pretty simple because Mom was starting to get a little overwhelmed in there. I love Bucky's. It's like Cracker Barrel on crack. Driving through Jacksonville, baby. Second stop, it's my turn to drive. We are in, well, we're still in Florida. I think like Fernandina. Hold on, the AC is blasting. Dang, Jill. We're at our second stop and I'm driving. I don't think I've ever driven my mom on a vacation or on a trip ever. I feel like such a grown-up. It's been so fun. We're literally like 3 hours in. I'm like, this is such a good time. I needed this. And it's been nice for us to have time together, so. But we both have bladders the size of peas. Peas the vegetable. Ha! Funny I chose that one. They had a nice sugar scrub in there. We have made it to Beaufort.
Or Beaufort.
Beaufort.
Wherever you're from, tell us.
Tell us.
We're saying Beaufort.
Beaufort. Beaufort.
It's pretty.
It's beautiful. And we're getting close to Charleston. We're going, my cousin Bailey, which you guys, if you've been longtime followers on the vlog, you know who Bailey is. Her husband CJ is in the Air Force, and we're going to the Air Force base. I've never been on a military base.
Very exciting. Where were we coming through Jacksonville when we saw the Top Gun planes?
Yeah. Well, because that Navy base is there.
Yeah, oh, it was cool.
So this is
Air Force.
We're
geek out over this.
Yeah, we're super excited about it. We love this kind of stuff. But I've never been on a base before. I don't know what it's like.
We can't even drive on the base.
We can't even drive on it.
They have to come out and get us, which security.
Love that for them, you know. But we're so excited. So T-minus like an hour until we meet Whitney.
Are we that close?
Yeah, like an hour and 10 minutes.
Holy cow. It really went fast.
It really did. I've also, like, my legs cramping, so if this is the last vlog I make, I loved you all.
This is like Titanic.
So, we Googled, we're in Murdochstown. This is Colleton County, which, by the way,
beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I mean, just absolutely breathtaking, which is shocking because I'm from the South and I'm not easily impressed by like low
This is the
land
country, I guess.
Low country. We usually do like mountainy type stuff when we come this way. Murdochstown, Colleton County. I saw the sign. I'm like,
all I have to say, Murdoch's, is there better be a bathroom up here.
Yeah, my mom's about to pee herself, so.
The next day.
Good morning. from Hotel Bennett.
This
right?
is the nicest hotel.
This is the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in my life. So I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown since I stopped filming when we were in Alec or Alex?
I've heard it said both ways. Dirty Dog Murdoch.
Dirty Dog Murdoch. Since we were
That's what we're gonna call him, Dirty Dog Murdoch.
Since we were in his town, I didn't want you guys to think anything had happened. So, that's dark.
That is dark.
They're like Muffy. So here's the tea. Yesterday we got here and we went straight to meet baby Whitney. That's why we are in Charleston. And she is absolute perfection. I mean, we held her for 2.5 hours, passed her back and forth over and over again, sniffed her a bajillion times, loved on her.
Woke up.
She slept the whole time we were gone. Then we went and checked into our hotel, our other hotel, and...
We'll preface that with saying, your father's usually a good hotel picker, and he's
yeah,
like a platinum member, because he travels so much, he's a platinum member of all these hotels, but that one the one.
It was a little, it wasn't a little sketchy. It was just a horrible, it was bad. It was really, really, really bad. So, Mom... Unsafe, for real, though. Like, bad vibes. Bad vibes.
Not bad neighborhood, but the room.
Not bad neighborhood, but really unsafe. Like, it was bad. Anyway, so Mom decided to book us at, what is it? Hotel Bennett. Hotel Bennett?
Hotel Bennett.
Hotel Bennett, which is in downtown Charleston, right on King Street, which is like the street. So as we were frantically packing our bags to get over here last night, I threw on sweatpants and a t-shirt, and I had no idea that this was the level of which we were coming to. So it was so now we're in a really fancy hotel and we're gonna go see the baby again, and you're caught up, and we ordered room service. Thanks, Mom. This is a really great experience.
This is happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
This is closure for all. We've had a lot of unhappiness, and this is a very happy trip.
We've had a lot of unhappiness, and this is a great trip. Like seeing Whitney coming into the family. Bailey, my cousin, like I've said, if you guys haven't been around, you don't know Bailey, but Bailey is like the closest thing I have to a sister. My only cousin on my mom's side.
Oh my goodness, we would clothes shop every year together.
Vacation.
We took her on vacation.
So Bailey and I are like the closest that,
siblings.
Like we're like siblings. And her and I were pregnant at the same time. I was pregnant with Everett, and she was pregnant with her son Landon, and Landon passed away. He was born sleeping. I don't want to cry or get emotional about that, but now she got pregnant with Whitney. She had IVF and got pregnant with Whitney, and Whitney is here and she's beautiful, and it was like it's just the rainbow after the storm of hell that has been the last few years. So now
she really is the sweetest.
She is such a sweet little nugget. She's beautiful. I don't know how she feels about showing her, so I'll ask if I can put a picture of her in the video. If I can, I'll put it here right now, but she's absolutely gorgeous. So we have like 24 hours in Charleston. I don't live this way, so I've really trashed up the joint. You should have seen me last night. I had no idea. And then the bellhop was in the elevator with us, and he's like, Elton John's played on the piano down here. Obama was here last week. Tiger Woods was here. I'm like, and I'm in Old Navy sweatpants and a stained t-shirt with my hair looking like this.
But I'm telling him, don't you know who she is? She has 400,000 followers on Facebook.
She's like, this is the part where we tell him all about you. And I was like, Mom, no. She's like, she has 400,000. She just hit 400,000 on Facebook. And he's like, cool. Elton John was here. I was like, oh my God. I could have crawled into a hole. So just so you know, they don't care. And I knew they wouldn't care, but Mom's proud.
I am so proud of you.
You guys.
Listening to you talk to Bailey yesterday, I mean, you are an incredible woman. I mean, you are just an absolutely incredible woman. I want to grow up to be like you someday.
And I want to grow up to be like you, because if I can grow up and get a hotel room like this.
Well, I took my power back.
You did take your power back last night. You said, absolutely, I'm not staying in this hotel.
Well, life has happened to me. I haven't been in control of my life for a couple of years, and I let my life happen, and last night I took my life back.
So
it involved high thread count sheets.
High thread count sheets and a breakfast. And every once in a while, like...
We worked really hard, all of us, and it was like, you know what? It's such a happy time.
And we're heading into hurricane season, so God forbid you have to work really hard again this coming.
I'd gladly work hard for hurricane season to not have another house burn down and be stranded in my own house by a foot of floodwater.
So you guys are picking up what we're putting down. It's been a rough go of it. So we're gonna enjoy all of this, and we're gonna eat our breakfast now. But I just thought I'd catch you up because this is a really nice hotel, and I
would say absolutely worth the money. If you want to splurge,
it really is.
Charleston, absolutely worth the money. Like sometimes you can go, and we've been, you know, your father takes us to nice places sometimes, hotel points or whatever. But this is absolutely worth the money.
It is because, I mean, it is expensive.
So if you want to splurge, this isn't one you're like, is it really gonna be worth it?
If you want to splurge, like, it is such an experience. I'll give you guys a room tour in a little bit, but we got to eat breakfast. But
you know what? We'll do a room tour after
housekeeping comes. But honestly, like, it is such an experience. It feels like you're in a movie. You know what I mean? Like when you walk in the lobby, it's gorgeous. I can imagine at Christmas time, like what this place must look like. I was not prepared. I had no idea when Mom was on the phone booking it that this is what we were gonna walk into. So when I threw my outfit on and I walked in and I saw all of these beautiful Southern women, all dressed in pink and beautiful blonde hair and these gorgeous heels. Like it's a different level of pretty here. It's not like LA pretty, it's like Southern princess pretty. The lobby, and I'm like, sup y'all, what's going on? We saw the baby, and I'm gonna do a quick room tour because room service just came. Not room service, what is it called? Housekeeping came and like cleaned up the place. Cleaned up this dump. This is the bathroom. This bag is from Target. I'll link it below. I got it today. It's so cute. Perfect summer bag. This ginormous shower. Hi. Huge bathtub. I took a bath in here last night. I'm gonna talk more about this experience because I've had a lot of feelings come up, and it's kind of like me there's a lot of celebrating of things, especially my weight loss. I feel like I've noticed a huge difference. It's my first time traveling or doing anything since I've lost weight, and it's been significantly different, and I feel feelings of guilt and all those things, but we'll talk later after the room tour. You don't care about that now. But one of the moments I had last night was being able to fit in that tub, even though pretty much anybody could fit in this tub, but being able to easily get in and out of it because it's so low. And then fancy people do the weirdest things, but then there's this toilet room with this giant door on it. Look at this room. I don't know if the colors are picking up. It's like a sage green and powdery blue, very Charleston colors in here. And our pillows from home. Look what they did to my mom's.
Yes, I still sleep with a stuffy.
She does. She sleeps with a stuffy and a blanket. And we always bring our own pillows. How funny is that? I'm the same way. But these are our beds. Just 2 queen beds, and the bookshelf spoke to Mom.
They had me a bookshelf.
And a chair.
Didn't the girl downstairs say that it might have been a library? So this would be very in keeping with what the building was.
What you can't see because the things are open. But yes, it was a library. I think a historic library or a citadel. Citadel?
Something to do with the Citadel.
It's just stunning. So I'm so thankful. Thanks, Mom. It really is one of the best experiences.
Literally gonna get in our jammies and enjoy the heck.
Why have a nice room if you're not gonna relax in it? We've already seen Charleston. We've done all the things in the last.
There's a lot of Charleston we need to see, but not when it's.
This is not a 1-day trip or a 2-day trip.
There's what we came for. To see Whitney.
And the baby. The baby was the thing.
Sniffing, there was kissing her head and touching her hair.
She's perfect. I can't show you guys her because I asked in just privacy of the baby, which we love we'd love a privacy queen for us. That's Bailey, but just trust me when I tell you, she's one of the most beautiful babies.
And so chill.
And so chill that you would ever see in your life. She's gorgeous.
When her and Aunt Kim
looking at each other, my heart broke for Aunt Kim because I was like, oh, you have to leave her now. All right, we're gonna change. Room tour. Guys, it's been like 3 days since I got back from Charleston, and I was editing the footage, which I didn't get much, obviously. Not obviously, I didn't get much. We just had the best time. I so needed a refresher, and I just needed some time to be just Lauren and spend really good quality time with my mom. Like it was so nice. And meeting Whitney, the baby, was just the whole experience was a 10 out of 10, but I did have some moments during it where I felt extreme guilt. I don't know. I felt guilty, like I wasn't worthy of this experience, or I wasn't worthy of, you know, staying in such a nice place. And I was talking to my mom about that, and she's like, that is totally a you thing. You are obviously worthy. And I don't know. I was just having a lot of emotions. I also had a lot of emotions about traveling and being smaller than I was the last time I went somewhere. The car ride was more comfortable. The walking around downtown Charleston was amazing, and I didn't hate every second of it. And I found, like, when I was bigger, I would spend more time not out in the public. Like, I would just want to, like, either stay in the room or, you know, do little bits of walking because I was either embarrassed in my own skin of how I looked, or I just didn't feel comfortable in my clothing, or I didn't feel comfortable in the heat or whatever. And it was just such a positive experience and makes me want to do more things. Except I want to bring my kids. I miss them so much. It was weird to be without them, but yeah, that was my trip to Charleston. I hope you guys are all doing really well too. And we will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, friends.